Okay, let's take a look at the property card. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control and Q on the keyboard, and we have a shortcut way of opening up the property card now. I can also press Control and Q on the property card, and that will close the property card for me. So let's get it back up again, and I can move it around to wherever I want it. I can also still change the widths. But in this case now, in this version that we have, I can now start to select other parts inside my assembly, and the property card will change and show me the properties, both Sovelia and the part properties for the particular part that I'm selecting. We can also start to, if I try and select two or more than one, it tells me that only one is selectable at the moment in this version of the property card that we have. If I was to try and make a change to the property card here, so for instance this is called crank, let's call it crank arm, and make a change to that. If I now try and move to another part, it's going to tell me that the properties are unchanged because I haven't pressed OK or apply. And would I like to save the changes before I carry on? If I press yes, it's going to save the changes and then move on. Or if I press no, it'll get rid of them and take it back to the old description that was in there and then change the emphasis to the new part. In this case, I'm going to press yes, and so it's selected it, and now it moves on to the next part. I might want to dock the property card. So at the moment, if I try and dock it now, it won't let me dock it. But if I use the paperclip option here and press the dock option in the top, it'll now put it into a window that I can now dock on the right hand side. I could potentially dock it in the middle or over here on the left hand side. In my case here, I'm going to dock it here on the right. And we still get the property card, and we can still change the width of it and do the things that we want. And again, all of the options that we select, if we select them, it changes the property card over to what we want. We can undock it again just by pressing the button. And even here, look, if I switch between the windows, I'm now going to switch to a part, and it's kept the property card open. And I'm going to switch here again to a drawing, and in this case let's dock the drawing and put that back, and we now switch between the drawing and the part and the assembly. So there we have it, updated property card.